But first, we understand a lot of questions and fears on parents and students' minds tonight is, what if it happened here? Now, Local 5's Megan McPherson joins us now. Megan, you spoke with officials from the state on how they prepare for these exact unthinkable situations. What can they tell us?
Yes, Stephanie, several changes have been made in recent years to improve school safety and allow students to report concerns related to violence. Since 2022, Iowa has invested in improved safety measures for schools. Administrators in Perry say that those measures saved lives. Tonight, new details have emerged surrounding the safety measures implemented inside Perry High School.
Units, we've got an active shooter situation at Perry High School.
When a 17-year-old opened fire.
On the northeast side of the building, back by the loading dock, multiple gunshot wounds.
Superintendent Clark Wicks sharing today that it was a panic button located inside the school.
Shooter activation at Perry High School.
That signaled the need for help.
I think Mr. Snowgren, if I'm not mistaken, associate principal, went in. That got pressed right away, and I think it was within 7 minutes of getting the button pushed that we had law enforcement there.
Hundreds of law enforcement officials from all over the state descending on the school.
Active shooter at Perry High School requesting any units that can go.
Wilkes also discussing the active shooter training model followed by students and staff members.
We practice the ALICE training, which is specific training for shooters that could come into a building or a shooting incident.
Perry students and staff leaning on this training as they ran from the building to safety.
I tried helping people alongside me, telling them to run, and they followed.
I run to the parking lot. I call my mom, like, I heard there's a shooter. Can you come pick me up?
The state of Iowa has made a significant investment in school safety since 2022, establishing the Governor's School Safety Bureau.
We want to shift from just not training and reactive. We really want to work on that proactive, that mental health approach with our partners in state government and try to figure out how do we work with these students before we get to these areas of tragedy.
The Bureau has seen an uptick in calls from schools across Iowa, now looking to up their active shooter training efforts in hopes of preventing a similar tragedy from ever taking place. The School Safety Bureau is also encouraging parents in Iowa to contact their local school districts and ask what safety measures are active in their child's school. Parents can also contact the School Safety Bureau with any questions or concerns. The Bureau's contact information can be found on our website, weareiowa.com. Stephanie?
Such helpful information, Megan. Thank you.